There was talk of you previously of mixing it up with Hank Lundy, but your new promoter, Top Rank, didn't feel he was the best option for you. Considering your take, how satisfying is it now that you're taking on Tomas Dulorme? Although he's a less accomplished fighter, you're on a much bigger platform, and it could lead to even bigger things.
Yeah, well, definitely. I feel that was a better opportunity, a better fight. You know, I think as an opponents, they were pretty much best, probably same caliber of opponents, but the outcome, or the payday and the what was opportunity was better that they were offering with being able to fight on network television and actually fighting for a title. So definitely the best option was taking on Tomas Dulorme, and it was a smart move.
How has training camp gone, and who in the way of sparring partners has ventured into your camp, if you care to share?
Sparring partners, camp has been going well. I'm sure every fighter says that, but my camp has actually been well, just due to the fact that I have world-class sparring. We had before we left, we had Amir Khan out here, Berto, even Angulo, and also a few other guys, Antonio Johnson and Alan Sanchez, who is another great up-and-coming fighter. Nevertheless, it's been good sparring. We've had fast guys, hard-punching guys, tall guys, and strong guys. So we've been mixing it up, southpaws. We've been adding some southpaws in there because we do know he switch up. So we're prepared for anything he brings us March 29th.
At face value, Tomas is a rangy fighter. He needs room to punch. You make a habit of roughing up people on the inside. Is that what we're going to be looking for from your part?
Well, being with Virgil Hunter, I've actually became a little more technical at times, but definitely that's a part of my style. My coach Batista has been here, and he always has me to make sure I don't go away from any of those abilities that's got me to thus far. So I definitely plan on doing certain things like that at the time, and it depends on how the situation is at the time of the fight. But for the most part, that won't be my actual whole game plan. But I'm sure at times I probably will be mugging them.
You're the hard hitter, and Dulorme's been pushed along as a showcase talent as opposed to you. Did you specifically train for, or might you be looking for more than just a decision win, considering what's at stake and considering that he kind of been exposed as having a soft chin against the seasoned Carlos Abreu?
Well, certainly. For the most part, I can't remember ever training to fight for points. So I am always trying to take a guy out. I won't rush it, but it will come.
This is a big opportunity for you. But at times, a lot of fight fans find you difficult to watch. And what I'm getting at in extreme sense is you have a guy like Guillermo Rigundo, extreme talent, but at the same time, Bob Arum doesn't find him very marketable. Has there been a conscious effort on your part to maybe tweak some things, because you mentioned adding in a few new punches, to maybe make you more of a hot property or be more offensive minded, or does that play into your thoughts?
Well, certainly. My sole objective is always to win the fight for the most part, but at the same time, you do want to be able to fight on network television. You do want to have good sportsmanship. So with that being said, I have actually helped to critique my style, which has actually made me better with what people may say wrestling or mugging or whatever, for them not actually liking the style. Regardless, I always just want to come up with a win, but with me, the way that I've figured out to get room, I've actually figured out how not to smother myself so much to where I can't get punches off. So actually, that was actually what they didn't like, was actually not doing well. It wasn't good for me at the same time if they didn't like it. But now, since I've figured out how to get more distance, it's actually more crowd pleasing and it actually works better in my part.